So Gary is still not here, guys. I promise though, don't riot. I know. I see some of you leaving in the back. Stay in your seats. He's gonna be here by the end of the show. So until then, are you guys ready to see some fucking hilarious sketch comedy? Too bad, because this show is all you're getting. So for our first sketch, we're going to take you all the way into the future of the United States military. We are going to Space Force.
Any way you want it, just the way you need it, any way you want it. She has to live, she has to sing, she does everything.
Space Force, Captain's Log 2299. It's April. We've been circling the moon for months and there's still no sign of illegal aliens. All we see now is this pure and lifeless gray rock. I'm really doing an amazing job.
Captain, we're picking up signals on radar. There's a large object moving towards the moon at point 0.0000002 light years per second.
Send a space tweet to the space cadets. Tell them to remain on space standby. Do we have visual?
Barely. It's covered in some sort of space camouflage.
It's a balloon. Perhaps, but more likely it's a threat.
As a man who loves a good balloon, I would say it is probable that it is a balloon.
What else do we know?
It's working at constant speed, it's round with equal pressure across its surface.
And it has a long, stringy appendage dangling off of it, sir.
Like a Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade balloon. I do not know what that is, but it sounds horrifying.
As a man who loves a good parade balloon, I would say it is possible that it is a parade balloon.
It'd be physically impossible for something like that to get this far.
Yeah, somebody would have stopped it by now.
Space cadets are at battle stations awaiting orders, Captain.
Well, Captain?
Captain.
Captain! Are we sure that it's a space threat?
It's not.
It is!
It's not. It's either a Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade balloon or it's a weather balloon. Either way, it's harmless. I mean, it's probably just gravitating towards a more advantageous atmosphere.
Think about the safety of the moon.
As a man who loves the safety of a good moon, I would say it is probable that it is 50-50.
Tell them to scramble the jets. The space jets!
No, sir! I mean, there could be kids on that balloon.
But don't you think I know the stakes? It has to be done! Haven't you thought for one moment how I would feel if I traumatized a bunch of children based on my fear and hair trigger reactions? Sad!
This is actually unbelievable.
What's done is done. I'm just enforcing the previous protocol. My hands are tied.
Yes, the orders of engagement were set by the prior Space Administration.
Yeah, but you chose to enforce them.
Captain, we have a visual.
Pew, pew, pew! Pew, pew, pew,
Oh man, a weather balloon that looks like a parade balloon on a safe moon. Too bad you shot it.
At least nobody was hurt.
Captain, I've just been informed that that balloon was full of children.
Son of a bitch. Space Force Captain's Log 2300. The horrors we've seen. How could the previous Space Administration commit such space atrocities? Sad. All we see now is this pure and lifeless gray rock. I'm really doing an amazing job.
Hey Doris, I'm gonna need that spreadsheet redone because I think there was something wrong with it. I think our company is hemorrhaging some money.
What the fuck happened, Pradeep?
Hey Doris, I'm gonna call you back. Thanks.
Pradeep, I just got off the phone with Emerson Consulting, and they told me they backed out of your deal at the last minute. I'm gonna need some answers, and don't give me any of that bologna and lard.
Baloney. Also, my name's not Pradeep. I'm Nashik.
Come on. I know who you are, okay? You're Pradeep, the office brown guy, okay?
I'm pretty sure there's more than one brown guy in this office.
I don't know what this "you got the wrong guy" routine is, but I'm not buying it.
My name again is not Pradeep. I'm Nashik. It says so right here on my desk.
Listen, Pradeep, I'm not the one on trial here.
I'm not on trial. Also, I find it a little offensive that you still don't believe me. My name is Nashik.
I find it very offensive that you think that I don't know who my own employees are. Okay, I sign your paychecks.
No, you don't. I send out the checks every week from payroll. You do not sign them.
I've had about enough of your wild conspiracy theories, Pradeep. Okay, do you really think that I would let someone like you handle the company payroll?
Someone like me? That's just racist.
Racist? I am so offended right now. I have donated way too much money to NPR to ever be considered racist.
Okay, I pulled up the company directory. This is Pradeep. I'm Nashik. As you can see, we look nothing alike. But he does look pretty good, I will say, this guy.
Pradeep, do you want me that you are some kind of shapeshifter? Is that the kind of thing that goes on in India?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I will not have you use that kind of offensive language in this office. My hands are tied. You're going to sensitivity training.
What? That's it, I quit.
Well, I was going to fire you anyway, Pradeep.
That's not my name. My name is Nashik. I want to say fuck you, but I'm going to take the higher ground.
Oh, greetings, good people of Chicago. I am the future presidential candidate, hankering for your votes. We are living in chaotic times, but as president, I will unite us behind what truly makes us American. My presidency will get us back on track with an economy driven by businesses making products and consumers buying those products with money that they make from working at those businesses. I see an America with schools that teach children how to learn, how to excel in subjects so they too one day can make money at jobs. Buy things with that money. And I promise, like every politician before me, I will do all this while completely ignoring our history of oppression of minorities across the world. I will continue this legacy of taking no concrete action on any policy that would actually foster equality in this country, while at the same time doing my very best to say words like progress, unity, small business, and most importantly, freedom. So remember, a vote for me is a vote for freedom, small business, unity, progress, puppies, free lobster dinners, a bicycle under every tree at Christmas time, and a smile for every wish your heart could dream of. But most importantly, a vote for me is a vote for my inevitable book tour after this is over! Thank you for your time, Chicago. Vote for me.
In a world where drugs run rampant
And your mind is going frantic.
you feel like you don't know what to do,
There is one song to guide you through.
yeah! Hello, kids! My name's Mary, but my friends call me Jane, and next to me is my co-host, Kane. Hello! Well, hello, kids! Today we are going to talk about D-R-U-G-S. Does anyone know what that spells? Drugs! Oh, very good, Jonathan A. and you guys over there in the corner. Now, are drugs good?
No!
Are drugs bad?
Drugs.
Nice! Well, we came up with a little ditty that we like to call Drugs, Drugs, Drugs! Drugs, drugs, drugs. Some are good, some are bad. Drugs, drugs, drugs. So many questions that you'll have at your house or at your school. Drugs will be surrounding you. Will you say yes or just say no?
Drugs are good without a pull.
Achoo!
Wait, you mean I can take drugs without a pull?
That's right, Alicia. It's called recreational use.
Why would anybody want to take drugs?
Why?
Why?
Why, Tim?
Why?
Well,
Why?
as a kid, you can't come play your like my dad.
That's right, Dave.
Yeah.
Some you smoke, some you shoot, some come in your Fruit Loops with so many choices. As an adult, so you don't lose.
Lose what?
So
many things, Preston.
I mean, it could be your money, your beautiful teeth, maybe even your life.
Well, that sounds pretty scary.
Don't worry, Tim. Some drugs are bad, but some drugs are freaking great.
Which ones?
Oh, well, aspirin, morphine, marijuana. Drown in water, let's all get high together.
But isn't that illegal?
Yes, but is it immoral?
I don't know.
People die from diseases linked to excessive sugar consumption and drug abuse. You tell me what's moral.
Are all drugs good?
Unfortunately, no, Jonathan. Some drugs are so bad you won't know they're killing you until it's too late.
Things like,
Sugar, caffeine, nicotine, 9 and 10 doctors agree, causes cancer, heart disease. Let's all put these together!
Sugar is a drug? But I love sucrose.
we all do. We all do. Drugs can have their time and place. Choose how and what to take. With your friends or just alone. I see you.
Thanks, buddy.
This song is here to guide you on.
Remember, kids, prohibition never works.
Come on, you two, it's time for dinner!
I'm telling you, there's going to be another civil war in this country. Things are out of control. I'm telling you, wait and see.
You are blowing things way out of proportion. Yes, tensions are high, but that's extreme, even for the situation at hand.
You are wrong.
There is a diplomatic solution to everything. I trust that our politicians will sort things out diplomatically, even when it seems impossible.
Sibling of mine, there is a war on the horizon. And I know for what side I am fighting. The side that stands for good and for the joy of the people.
And I will fight alongside you, sibling of mine. I will trudge through the cold and sticky mud, but it won't come to that.
Can we not talk politics in front of the kid?
Love of mine, I think it is good for the kid. In fact, I would like to know what the kid thinks. Go on, kid, and a lovely meal, you think. Go on, kid.
I think that both sides make good points. Really, there's no problem with either side. Maybe both sides are great, or maybe both sides are the same.
I can see why you think that, child of mine. But it is important that you understand that our partisan stance is important. Crucial even.
Let the kid believe what they want.
Firstly, I am not telling the kid what to believe. I am about to tell the kid what they should believe. And secondly, do not parent shame me in my own home, in front of my family at my dinner table, under my roof that I made with my hands.
I did not mean to parent shame you. Sorry. Love you.
I did not mean to get upset. I'm sorry. I love you. Okay, kid. Let me break it down for you. And let us remember that respect is vital for discourse. Do you understand me?
Yes, parent of mine.
Okay. Here is exactly and literally what is happening in our world of politics, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it and throw in any literary devices just because you're young. No bullshit. Do you understand?
Okay, parent of mine.
Thank you. So on one side we've got rolled ice cream, obviously, and on the other side we've got scooped ice cream, obviously. Rolled ice cream can go fuck itself. Yes, it is interesting to watch, but good Lord, at what cost? Once it is in front of you, all you have is the frozen truth that you have relinquished control of your hard-earned money for a lower quality treat with an icy texture that you cannot ignore.
Amen.
And on the other side, we've got scooped ice cream. Scooped ice cream is there for people of all walks of life, all incomes. Scooped ice cream unites families. Scooped ice cream is not entertaining, but it's not supposed to be. It's ice cream. And it's not pretending to be good, it just is. And if it's not, then I'd like to think it's trying its best, because what else do I got in this fucked up world?
When it comes down to it, nibbling of mine, I don't trust rolled ice cream. I put my faith in scooped ice cream to protect my freedom, to protect everyone's freedom, really. The freedom to have a perfect and delicious treat. Freedom has no frills, my little nibbling. It is not a trend.
Freedom is not a fad, child of mine. And I was picking up ice cream with tongs and a spatula. I mean, you use an ice cream scooper. It's an ice cream scooper. It's called an ice cream scooper. It scoops ice cream. Its entire purpose on this earth is to scoop ice cream. You scoop it, it's an ice cream scooper. It scoops ice cream. What are you, ridiculous?
All right, love of mine. Just chill out a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna go get dessert. Okay.
That's good, because all this talk of politics has my sweet tooth a-tingling. Nom, nom, nom. Do you understand, child of mine?
Honestly, I don't know what all the hullabaloo is about. It's like our nation is literally divided over ice cream.
You have never had rolled ice cream, child of mine. So why don't you go out and spend your allowance on rolled ice cream, and then come back to me, and we will not see. You are just filled with rage.
Who wants ice cream?
What is that?
It's soft serve.
Yes! This is actually my favorite.
This is the reason you lost the election.
So I worked in accounting for 12 years, and I
Yeah, you know, I'm so sorry. I'm going to stop you right there. How do you pronounce your name? It's like Nutchat? Nitchit?
Nashat?
Nightineth?
It's Nashit.
It's
followed by sheep.
That's great. That's so great. You know, I watched a documentary on Vice about India, and I'm just wondering, like, what village did you come from, or like River Hut?
Yes, what is your native tongue?
Yeah.
If you're asking where my family's from,
Yes, what third world country are they from?
Ohio.
Oh, God! Just tell us what little remote region you come from. You know, I went to a wedding in India. It was so long. Very colorful, so colorful. I got a henna tattoo. Have you ever had a henna?
I don't have any tattoos.
Oh. Are you allowed to like fall in love with someone at your own free will, or did your parents like, you know, prearrange something like a little bartering system?
Like in exchange for a goat?
Oh,
A goat? Can we just talk about my credentials, please?
yes, yes. We want to talk about your credentials.
Thank you.
Your Bollywood credentials? Can you do the light bulb twisty thing for us?
Oh my God, I love that one dance move where like the guy, he's like hiding behind the tree from the girl, and you guys like get real close to each other, but you like never really touch because you're like sexually repressed people. But such nice people!
And so tan, and they've got the
Not the better, but
and the
like
bridal henna.
henna.
I'm gonna go. I want to say fuck you, but I'm gonna take the higher ground again.
Ding dong!
Oh, hi, Stephanie.
Hey, Stephanie, thanks so much for having me over.
Of course, Stephanie. Come on in. The party's just getting started.
Awesome. Oh my God. Let me introduce you to my friend. Hi, I'm Stephanie.
Oh, hi, Stephanie. Oh, wait. Do you go by Stephanie or is it like Steph?
Definitely Stephanie.
Of course. Oh, well, thanks for coming. Come on in. Make yourself at home. Food.
Stephanie?
Stephanie! Oh my God!
Well, oh my God! Slap my butt and call me Stephanie. I thought I might never see you again.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. This is Stephanie. Oh my gosh, you're the Stephanie. Okay, so I have not seen you since we were at like the University of Stephanie together.
Oh, Stephanie!
Stephanie! Oh, hi, Stephanie!
Oh, I miss those days.
So what have you been up to? Last I heard you were like on an expedition to climb Mount Stephanie.
I've done so much traveling. I've met so many great people, seen the world's most beautiful places. And Stephanie, I met the love of my life. Stephanie, I'd like to introduce you to my fiance, Stephanie.
Pleased to meet you.
I never thought I'd see anyone get this Stephanie to settle down.
It's me that got this Stephanie to settle down, actually. You thought I was a wild child? You should have seen Stephanie.
We met when I was doing the running of the Stephanies in Pamplona. I wasn't wearing anything but a Stephanie and a purple Stephanie.
Honestly, I took one look at Stephanie, and I just knew that's the Stephanie I'm going to Stephanie someday.
Stephanie, I'm so Stephanie for you two Stephanies. Whatever you Stephanie, I am Stephanie for you.
Well, funny you mentioned that, Stephanie, because I have a Stephanie for you. I was wondering if you would be my Stephanie of honor and our Stephanie!
Hi Stephanie, are you Stephanie right now? It would be my absolute honor and Stephanie! My answer is Stephanie!
Stephanie! Let's go, Stephanie!
Wow, fancy place, huh?
Yeah. Even the snacks are classy.
I think they call them hors d'oeuvres when they're this classy.
Yeah. I'm Todd, by the way.
Oh, Stephanie. How do you pronounce that? Stephanie?
No, it's pronounced Todd.
Stephanie?
I'm sorry. I'm saying Todd.
Yeah, Stephanie. Right? Stephanie.
I'm saying the word Todd.
Stephanie. What? That's what I'm
All right.
saying.
How about this? Just for on the count of 3, we're gonna say my name at the same time. 1, 2, 3.
Stephanie.
Todd. All right. Well, you know what? You know what? No.
I'm back, you guys. I'm back. You know what that means?
Hi.
Gary Otis Payton. Hi. You guys over there. These guys, they're our 2 best cast members of the show. Like, their acting is supernatural.
Oh God, I'm so sorry, Dan.
We got Gary Otis Payton here for you guys, though. Give him a mic. Give him a mic. All right. God damn it! All right, we got this one.
Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh, I got caught up the bathroom. I'm just gonna one more time. Thank you.
So Gary, you might know Gary Otis Payton from his numerous albums. You good? You good? You good?
Thank you.
Good. Great. All right. Gary Otis Payton, everybody!
Sorry, Dave, can you stretch that out?
You may know Gary Otis Payton from his number of albums.
Thank you.
Gary Otis Payton, everybody!
So sorry about that, everyone. All right, are we having a good Sunday night? Sunday. All right, this is what you came for. So, Jesus. After the incompetence, after the emoluments, after the impeachment, we get President Pence. President Pence has an intense intolerance for ladies loving ladies and gents loving gents. President Pence, how will he handle our defense when his wife won't give a man the independence? President Pence might not have a White House presence if it wasn't for Russian influence. President Pence wears denim shirts with denim pants, but at least he has experience in governance. So we're still a little better off with President Pence. Of course, I'd rather have Bernie or Hillary or term 3 for Barry. Heck, I'd take the ghost of Prince over the ignorance of a man who represents everything that I'm against, has no respect for immigrants or constituents, with resistance to intelligence and science of environment. He'll take some prominence amongst shitty presidents, but he tends to keep a budget balanced. So we're still a little better off with President Pence.
It's no.
Okay, I'm gonna hit you up with that check, okay?
Oh yeah, let's give it up for him again. So now there's more show. Enjoy.
Are you gonna help me out or what? I swear you're useless.
Babe, I cannot do this right now, okay? I truly do not have the energy in me.
You know, sometimes I think you want me to just sweep everything under the rug so you could get on with life squeaky clean and never have to get your pan dirty.
How could you say that? Don't you know that I'm nothing without you?
Oh, that line's as tired as I am after a deep clean.
And you know as well as I do that if you just sweep things under the rug, that's just moving the mess around and it's gonna come back to haunt the both of us later.
Oh, well then let's air this mess out. Really lift up the rug and shake it out.
God, what is the matter with you? You're acting like a real wet mom.
Excuse me? You said you would never bring up your ex around me again. How dare you?
Oh, are you jealous?
Jealous of a dustpan and a mop? That doesn't even make any sense. You were stupid to think that would ever work.
You know what? Maybe we should get to cleaning this mess up because it seems like you're really hell-bent on just dumping me out into the trash and banging me against the inner side to get all of that dust and dirt that's gathered in my corners.
Well, maybe you should call hand broom. I know how you two really click when you're together.
We came as a set. He's basically my brother. What is wrong with you?
Nothing.
No, really. What's wrong with you? What?
They got a vacuum. It's a really nice one, too. Name's Dyson.
This is great news.
What are you talking about? We're as good as garbage or worse. They'll just keep me in the garage and use me to sweep up spiders.
Babe, I'm telling you, this is good news. Do you remember my buddy, long-handled self-closing dustpan? Well, this same thing happened to him and his broom, and they've basically been vacationing ever since.
But aren't we obsolete? Why would they keep us around?
For small messes, silly. And besides, they have a baby now. They're not gonna wanna wake it up with loud vacuuming during that time, AKA
Cleanup time.
Think about it. It's like we'll be working less than part-time, so we're not really working, but we won't go crazy from boredom. We can basically retire to the back of the storage closet.
Like we always wanted to. Really?
Yes, now let's get to cleaning up this mess and then go lean against the wall for a while, just the two of us.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too.
We can panic when they get a Swiffer.
Frankly, Nashif, I'm really impressed with your resume, and your 10-point plan to fix our R&Ls, just brilliant. Me and the partners were talking, we thought this third interview would be more of a formality. You're a great fit, we'd love to offer you the job.
I'm going to take a day or two to think about it. Consider this job accepted.
You're a great fit, welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm glad to be finally at a job where I see eye to eye with my employers.
Shall we celebrate?
We shall.
Hey Bill, bring in the rolled ice cream.
Ugh. Oh. Yeah. I want to say fuck you. I'm going to take the higher ground again.
Running a sketch comedy show in Chicago can get expensive, know what I mean? Which is why today's show is sponsored by the National Rifle Association. They've sent over which I will now read. The National Rifle Association is rebranding. Wayne LaPierre is taking his talents for lobbying to new places. We're proud to announce the NRA will now be defending the rest of the Constitution. Finally, all of America's founding document will get the Second Amendment treatment. Oh gosh. The freedom of speech must not be infringed. We will start by petitioning Congress to legislate PBS into replacing Bob the Builder with Crank Yankers and Sesame Street's Cookie Monster with Charlie Sheen. The right of the citizens to vote shall not be denied. Okay, that seems innocuous enough. Every able-bodied American must know how to own and operate a voting booth by the age of 18. We will also revive P. Diddy's Vote or Die campaign by actually murdering those who fail to register to vote by the third Tuesday before the election. Dave, get out here! What is this? Oh my gosh, thank you. And most importantly, the NRA will take over enforcement of Article 2, Section 4, the Articles of Impeachment. Buy some pizza with this. All politicians will be impeached and the government will be replaced by the new NRA, the National Rights Association. Won't you join us and help bring about the dystopian future we've been dreaming about?
We had to pay for the balloon somehow.
All right, let's get this meeting started. I trust you all came in with better pitches this week. We have lost now 7 witnesses that have been compromised due to unbelievable and/or sloppy identities. It is our job to protect these witnesses, guys. We are the Federal Witness Protection Agency. So let's just do our jobs. Let's just do our jobs.
Boss,
Yeah.
I think you're gonna like what we got.
All right.
Whatever witness gets this identity is going to be super protected. Name is Water Bottle Brown Hair. And he is a maker of chairs and lights. And loves to laugh. Got me laughing just thinking about him. I think I said it now.
Okay, yeah, great. Let's just call that a warm-up. Dave, you got anything? Okay.
Name?
Yeah.
Michael Scott.
Okay.
Occupation,
Yeah.
manager at a paper distribution company.
You don't say.
No relation to the show.
Of course not.
Total coincidence.
Right.
He hates the show.
Right.
Drives him crazy to even talk about it.
That's great. Okay, I feel like we've already talked about this. No, sit down. I don't have time to tell you how terrible that idea is. These witnesses need to have low-key identities, all right? Just things they can blend in with. Do you understand?
Gotcha, boss.
Okay.
Keanu Peaches, 23 years old, karaoke artist.
No, worse.
Okay, I got it. Dr. Pepper, he's a podiatrist. Loves feet, loves toenails, loves
Stop it. No more fetishes.
His name is Preston O'Phil, and he loves the rain and everything about it. Boots, umbrellas, rain jackets.
Just your identity. Come on.
I have a good one.
Okay.
Real? Okay, name? Got that. The only thing that you need to know about him, he loves applesauce. He's like this.
Guys, look, just please. I need one identity. We'll not get a witness murdered like immediately.
Jessica Dahmer. Or occupation, serial killer. Huh? If she anyone tries to murder her, she'll go and murder them first. Not that anyone's ever gonna murder her or anything like that, because her identity's being protected so well and all. By us,
Do you guys not understand? These identities, they need to be identifiable with these witnesses. They may have to stay in character for the rest of their lives. This is serious. Garcia, hey buddy, how you doing? You got anything for me? We need something, bud.
Yeah, I got some.
I mean, look, you got our attention. Perfect.
Name? John Doe. Occupation? Witness protection. Can't talk about his job because he's witness protection. Wife's name? Jane Doe. Also, witness protection. Kids are juniors Doe. Witness protection.
Anybody got an actual piece of pie around here? Yeah.
I'm Jonathan Goldblade.
Tim Owen.
Alicia Denemy.
Dave Winnick, press